Hey everybody, this is Pete Wenzel for AnyBrick, and today I'm going to show you this set by PANTASY, the Forest Cabin. This set seems to be made just for brickfilmers. There may be other people out there, I doubt it, but if there are, they will love it too. Trust me, it's true. Imagine you are a director busy on planning a film. It could be either a romance, a comedy movie, an adventure movie, or even a horror movie. Then I have something for you. This box. Boah, cool, it's a box, you think. But it gets even better because in there are these two smaller boxes. You can call this a boxception or a clustering of the 13 building sections because these boxes are full to the brim with over 2000 pieces. So it's pretty handy. Especially notable are these two. Information at the side of the box. It's Go Bricks inside and pad printed. Oh boy, you see both. The brick quality during sampling is excellent and there are no stickers inside. I'm just imagine a fictional conversation in the PANTASY product development department. Hello boss, we can't fit any more printed bricks into our current set without it seeming out of place. How can we still demonstrate that we are really cool at printing stuff? And the answer was, then just print a piece where printing is completely unnecessary and barely adds any value to it. So that's how this part separator. So that's how the part separator was created, at least in my imagination. It's completed with these instructions where new parts are always outlined in red. The number of parts in this building instruction reaches from take this part and lay it down to finish stairways. But most of the time the amount of pieces per building step is appropriate. The finished forest cabin by PANTASY will look like this. I know many brands do have a forest cabin, but this one stands out to me by its slightly different shape. The two different angles makes the construction at the edge a little bit more complicated, but as a result we do have much more space at the upper floor to design. We will have a closer look at this later. We noticed the many large windows at the set. A total amount of 12 tiles is used in this set, plus the sliding door at the front and the rear. It looks quite modern and we do have the opportunity to see a lot of the interior design from the outside. In addition to that, we can illuminate the set from the outside and do have a super atmospheric lighting mood on the inside. Next to the cabin we have a hot tube filled with transparent 1x1 round plates. It is fenced by these simple but stylish fans. The tree is nice to look at, but a few more pieces to stabilize it would have been really helpful. So don't touch it. Never. There is also a dining area with a barbecue and a small children's sandpit. Now comes one of the highlights, because these two extensions and the stairway are connected with Technic pins and therefore could be removed or rearranged as required. In comparison to the rear, at the front there is a veranda with many little details. As the walls already suggested, snot is built all the way through there. With exception of the chimney, the two roof sides are totally identical and are only hooked in so that they can be easily removed. From the inside we now have a wide brick-built wall, and on top of it 2 layers of different colored plates. That's the reason why so many of these bricks are included. That's the brick modified 1 by 2 by 1 and 2/3 with studs on side. Let's focus on the particularly notable details of the upper floor first. On the one side there is a chandelier with a table football underneath. There is a model ship on the sideboard and a cat tree at the corner in front of the windows. I can easily remove the upper floor and get a view to the ground floor. There is a kitchen with an extractor above the cooker, various cupboards and even a small coffee machine. The cozy area of the lounge has a brick-built old TV in front of the couch. There is a step shelf under the stairway and 2 paintings decorate the stairway area. The bedroom at the rear is kept quite simple, with a modern TV and a bed. The outer wall is not connected to the inner wall. This reduces the stability a bit when the upper floor is not attached. However, this is a paradise for brick filmer because it can be easily removed and there are many opportunities for the camera position. Talking about stability, the substructure is extremely stable thanks to a plate brick plate construction. Now that I have finished, I come to my conclusion. My only improvement wish for the future would be if Fantasy had minifigs in their range, not only exclusive for the licensed IPs, but also for their own creations. Because minifigs would definitely upgrade this set. As this set contains many details, is mostly sturdy and can be quickly taken apart in modules, it is highly suitable as a brick film set. It doesn't matter if it's shown from the outside or the action takes place in the inside. Furthermore, anyone who thinks houses are a cool idea and wants to put this into a display can buy this set with confidence. Speaking of buying, you will find affiliate links to this set in the video's description. And if you're using my discount code, you will even save some money. And that's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Now you have reached the end of this video. But this doesn't mean you have to talk to real people. You may be interested in my new video over there. Or you could watch this recommended video. And as a last opportunity, there are many more videos for you at my channel.